Hey guys, welcome to Sonic Heroes. So, I might have mentioned this in another video, I think Shovel Knight, but Sonic Mania has been announced for August 15, and I've got a couple Sonic games left to go. So, let's get to it.
Long time no see.
Sonic, check this out.
Guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one. Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party!
Alright, so I had just finished Sonic Heroes with the other teams, and oh my god, it was such a pain to do. More so that everyone has the exact same stages, just slightly different. Team Roses are a lot shorter and easier to do. Team Chaotix, Team Rose has Amy, Cream the Rabbit, and Big the Cat. Team Chaotix is made up of Charmy Bee, Espio the Chameleon, and Vector the Crocodile. Team Dark is made up of Rouge the Bat, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Omega. And then, Team Sonic, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. So everyone has the same stages, but everyone's is different. As I said, Team Roses is a lot shorter and easier, and it also starts off with the tutorial stage, so it's a good, place to start with. You have to suffer through Omochao, but other than that, it's not a problem. Team Chaotix is more of a mission-based, so each stage has a different mission for you to do, whether it's find a certain amount of, something, defeat a certain amount of enemies, or just, the usual get to the end. Team Dark is just a harder version of Team Sonic, and it's not, they're not joking when it's like a harder version. There's so much more enemies. There's a lot more like enemy placements in like places where it's really annoying for them to be placed in, like right before you get off a rail. And Team Sonic is the more, balanced of the four. It's just, beat the stages, that's it. Nothing, crazy about it. Just get to the end goal, just get to the goal ring. So everyone's got different, abilities. We got speed, power, flying. They are all, self-explanatory. And what everyone has, though, is this nifty little ability called the Team Blast. And each one has a different effect to it. I'm sorry, Nina. It's just my cat Nina's in the living room, and I like watching her on occasion to see what she does. And she just like flips out sometimes and jump around. But yes, everyone has a different Team Blast effect and attack. Sonic just, zips around. And, when during the duration of that bar cooling down, Team Sonic gets a little speed boost. Although it's, it's hardly noticeable. Team Dark has Chaos Control, which freezes the enemies and the timer by 10 seconds, which can be very good if you want to get the, a score attack. If you want your score to be, high based on the time. Lives. Lives are very useful. This game is very, slippery. Team Chaotix, you get rings out of every enemy you defeat in the Team Blast, and for until the gauge resets, every enemy you attack, you destroy anyways, you get some rings. So Team Chaotix is you'll almost always have a Team Blast ready if you do it, in the right times. And then Team Rose is just invincibility, a shield, and everyone gets level up in their whatever you would call those. Well, everyone would just level up to their, by one level. Yeah. The cool thing about these ones, the Team Blasts, is they're so flashy, and you don't have to just use it on enemies. You can use it at any time you want. So the only problem with is if you use Team Dark's Team Blast, it stops everything. So things like that need to, like doors that have to open, they won't open until after the Team Blast is over. So that can be very, but it's only 10 seconds, but still, that's 10 seconds. Like, I love this game when I'm playing as Team Sonic, but it is it's a nightmare replaying everything, but it's so much fun. And I'm so glad I got an A rank, because I usually get C's. But like, the reason I'm doing this is because now that I have like a set date for Sonic Mania, which is on August 15, which is coming up in like 2 months. It's June right now when I'm recording this, and hopefully when I upload it sometime in June. I have this game, Sonic Heroes, Sonic 06, and Sonic Unleashed. And I forgot what the time was for the file, so I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure I clocked about almost 5 hours, and that's playing with all the 3 teams and getting the Chaos Emeralds, because it's a pain to do. If I do get a special key, well, there's a key that gets that if you hold on to it until the end of the stage. Oh, here we go. So if I hold on to this key until the end of the stage, I'll go into the special stage zone. And there's 2 variations of it. Like, it's the same stage, but there's 2 different goals for it. If you do it on the first stage, it's just go to the end, and that's it. Before the time runs out. However, if you get it on the second stage of this act, well, let's just say on the even number stages, that's more easy to remember and explain. You go to the the Emerald Challenge, where you got to get the Chaos Emeralds before it reaches the goal, the end of the stage. So while the first, on the odd number stages, it's a good way to feel around the special stage and get a bunch of extra lives, because it can be a pain to get the Chaos Emeralds. And what I recommend you do is do it as Team Rose, since their stages are shorter, and the Team Blast will give you invincibility, which will be able to you'll be able to get through the stage without getting hit. Because you get hit once, like once, and lose rings, that thing is gone. And there's only a scarce amount of these keys. But you know, other than that, like this game's, you know, really fun. Considering, you know, it's all pretty much similar to the Sonic Adventure games, like mechanic wise, with a few extra, you know, extra stuff. So, and I'm like really excited because, okay, I finished Team Dark earlier today before I started recording, and I was like in a pretty bad mood because, you know, it shouldn't have taken so long to finish Team Dark's story. But it's just so much. There's so many enemies, and the Egg Emperor is just a pain in the ass to deal with. But like now I'm like super excited because, you know, I'm playing with, you know, Team Sonic, the big three. And Sonic Mania has, you know, you can play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And based on the trailer, when I saw it, it was beautifully animated. It's because it was all in, you know, like hand-drawn stuff, and it was animated. And then, ooh, those triangle jumps are a little tricky sometimes. And you get to see like a little bit of the gameplay. So, you know, Sonic, it has like little, you know, run and fly and glide and stuff. So Sonic's fast, so he's still got his running thing. He's got his little 8-wheel thing going on from Sonic CD. Tails can fly around, of course, and Knuckles. So Knuckles can normally glide and stuff, but now he can like punch, which is cool because I've never had him, you know, punch in the 2D games, just in the 3D one. So that's gonna be really awesome. So I'm super excited for that, and we just breezed through that. It's so much more fun to play as Team Sonic. It's Team Rose is easy. Team Chaotix is more mission based, so it can take, those missions can take up to 20 minutes. I'm not joking, because it's very hard to do. And then Team Dark is like a couple minutes of more time.
Stop your futile. You just make fools of yourself.
I think you got that backwards, Doc.
And after every, you know, 2 stages, we got a boss with Eggman. And like as the other teams, I was, you know, not as excited as I am now. I don't know, it's just something about Team Sonic's energy and the fact that I've been, you know, playing as them for so many years that I just, you know, I can't help but feel the same way. Oh, please let there be one more. Okay, that's fine. You know, but despite like all the, you know, praise and stuff I've been saying about this game, it has its flaws, and it has a lot of flaws. There are times when the homing attack doesn't, you know, respond properly, or let me see, yeah. So when you do like those punch combos with Knuckles, he just on the ground, he just slides around. And ooh, I did not realize I didn't have any rings. And it could be a problem because Omega also has that, but he slides around like, oh cool, but he slides around so much, like and further than the Knuckles does, and I've died so many times like that because you'll do a combo and you can't do stationary. He's always moving around. And there are times where you're like in little platforms, and if you do like a little combo, Omega slides so much, I'll fall off the platform and, you know, have to start over. And I've done that so many times.
But not amazing enough.
Alright, so, you know, I'll end the episode right here for the first part, and then we'll go to the next one afterwards. So, I'll probably just restart this stage so you guys can see it. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.